What's up, good people of Dark Avenger Inc. Plus? It's J. Al Ghul here, coming at you with another review. And this review is for one of my favorite indie books from Zenescope Entertainment, and that is Robyn Hood, issue number 5 of 5, written by Patrick Shand. And let me start off by saying, Mr. Shand, if you are watching this, I salute you, good sir. That was an amazing story. I'll get into that when I review it. But I just have to say that because I've had the pleasure of actually talking to Mr. Shand and Mr. Shand actually commenting on some of my reviews. I've loved all the Zenescope stuff I've tried that he's written. So I'm going to trust that I'm also going to love the Robyn Hood versus Red Riding Hood, which this leads to. Alright, now that I've gotten my fanboy gushing out of the way, let's get to the review and start off by showing this badass cover. The cover is so badass, it's pretty freaking awesome. It just shows Robyn and it's just great. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Grimm Fairy Tales Presents Robyn Hood, this is another one of Zenescope's miniseries, which has the Grimm Fairy Tales Presents banner over it. And what Zenescope does with the Grimm Fairy Tales Presents line is they reimagine a classic Brothers Grimm fairy tale and have the protagonist be a female, and which is actually really awesome. A lot of these characters are really badass. This is great. And Robyn Hood is the story of this girl, Robyn, who grew up as a pickpocket who tried to steal money to keep her mother alive, and now she is just kind of the loner in high school, and then all of a sudden, this just straight up dick, Cal, decides to have fun with her, and he just does unspeakable things. He even takes out her eye, and then it turns out that she is actually from this magical realm called the Mist, and she is what you would call I believe the term is hybrid or highborn. Or she has mystical powers coming from this realm of the Mist, and she is destined to free the kingdom of Bree, my bad. And pretty much these 5 issues are Robyn's epic journey through Bree and liberating the good people of Bree from the evil dictator King John. In this last issue, we finally have her showdown with King John's forces, and she does, spoiler alert, kill King John. I apologize for the spoiler. And then she goes back and, let's just say, deals with her problem back home, because, you know, her whole goal was to go back and teach the people that wronged her a lesson. And she does. I'm not going to spoil how, but she does. It's great. It's just and I love how she actually admits, it felt good to be a hero for a little bit, but I can't be a hero with what I'm about to do here. And I thought that was just awesome. I love the characterization of Robyn and how she's not this in-the-box hero. She's an anti-hero, but at the same time, you can tell there's more good in her than evil. Not exactly evil. She's not even evil. What am I saying? She's more of has darker intentions. And I have to say, the ending is a huge cliffhanger. And I was like, wow, Mr. Shand, my hat goes off to you, my friend. This was just done extremely well. Writing was phenomenal. The action was so well paced. Different characterizations and adaptations of classic characters that we know, like Friar Tuck, Little John, Maid Marian. It was all great. It was done in the same awesome Grimm Fairy Tales Present style that we've seen for the Jungle Book, for Robyn Hood, for Red Riding Hood, for Wonderland, and all those other great titles that Zenescope has put out. And trust me, guys, Patrick Shand has some amazing writing. If you're a Greek mythology fan, I advise you to check out Godstorm, which wrapped up recently, and it's pretty awesome. So I'd advise you to check that out. It's really good. I can't push this book enough. It was an awesome adventure, and I'm glad I was along for the ride since issue 1. And thank you, Pat Shand, for bringing this classic story into a modern and very exciting light with a cool twist. I'm always a fan of strong female protagonists. So, unfortunately, I could not find the interior art to show you, so I'll just end this with my rating. 5 out of 5. Amazing story, great art, very well written, very good characterization. This is just something that I will continue to praise, and I am definitely picking up the Red Riding Hood versus Robyn Hood miniseries in March of 2013, and I suggest all of you go back and try at least to either get the trade if it comes out in trade. I hope it comes out in trade, because I want more people to check it out. So get the trade, or if you want, go back and get all 5 issues, because this is awesome. You guys should definitely check it out. Well, that's it for this review, you guys. This is J. Al Ghul for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. And remember, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. See you guys later. Peace.